anything back there. I have my money. She Want Me is out now. Sweet Soul Baby is out now. Real One is out now. Untouchable is out now. Seven Rings Magic Island. Half verse, first part, second part, out now. City Popper, out now. Like, subscribe, share. No music out now. Still want to gain access to our bank account. Still want to hold loyalty and respect in the city. not only are we trying to be an employer, we want to be an employee. If not both of those, we stay logged in with the timesheet online looking for more opportunities to continue to create different financial institutions, different networking, different people. You know, we love R&B girls. We love doing business, even when different processing payment systems. We have to use a lot of collaborations, a lot of business, a lot of new music out now too. You know, shout out to the 200 countries, 203 territories. You know, shout out to the different cities, the different states. We like to stay logged in. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube right now. You know, the late night after hours. We had 2 long nights. That's like Friday, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's like a few planes, a few clubs, a few different jobs and bringing the bag back, a few different night shifts, you know, putting cash in a fanny pack, you know, just trying to stay untouchable and do it big time. Unbelievable as a matter of fact. You know, the Winners Club, throw the dub up. We just maintaining, trying to stay balling. You know, we did a lot of business with different corporations, Verizon, Office Max, YouTube, Facebook. You know, we sold a lot of fine jewelry with a lot of different manufacturers as well. And we're just trying to come back and maintain. We're looking for cash opportunities. We're looking for even non-cash opportunities that then lead to even better networking. We're trying to stay on the stage, stay in the club, and we're trying to stay shining. That's what time it is. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, click the link in my bio. You know, can't stop, won't stop. Planes are going. Planes, mansions, cars, boats, boss life, baby, that's the life I chose. When a girl them look, yeah, I know she. We just, what can I really tell you? We're on YouTube right now, logged in. We're on TikTok, logged in. Shout out to my real ones who stay logged in. You know, we've been in the studio, that's no doubt about that. We got instrumentals out now, that's on World Music Innovations. If the site goes down and we don't have it, we're still on all the social media. We want to keep making cash and we want to keep what do we like to call it, minding our own business. That's a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat. That's what we kind of do. That's what we like to do. That's what we always do. That's the Winners Club. Shout out to the Winners Club, motivation, inspiration. Even on our days, the last days, that's still a W. If not, we running it back to back. City popping on them. Also, what did we want to say? We got a lot of valuables too. We like to sell the jewelry, but we also got a lot of the Pokemon cards, a lot of the, you know, the different assets. We got the, you know, some of the rares is what we like to say. Um, Make sure to check out the website. It might be up now. If not, still, you can still try to place your order. If it goes through, it might. If not, it might not go through. And then what do we see? We see banking issues and liabilities. Anytime then the bank has issues and liabilities, that's just the federal and the state level. Then that goes into different sorts of accounting. It goes into different sorts of federal charges against banking institutions as well as state level. And then, you know, we can keep going through the different levels of Congress, run up and down. But we just like to shout out simply to the people that we want to continue to do business with. And that's the what that's local, that's the state, that's where we've been bought in 808 all day. And then that's different countries too. That's different cities. That's we do this all the time, but we like loyalty and respect. We don't like out of pocket play, but we do like out of pocket pay. That's equal and fair pay and nice monetization. That means, you know, people allowing opportunities to function in the city without them holding it back. That means having the funnel, the top of funnel that actually works to have resources trickle down and also circulate. That's a beautiful thing in the community. Let's keep shining. You know, even late night, the club is open, but what? Manufacturing in the morning, we got malls, we got shops, we got stores, we got management, and we just like to keep business moving. That's what we like to say. Business moving. A lot of people try to say this and that, right? You know, shout out to all of our significant others. We like to call it business moving. We like to stay in rotation. It's when the ball looks nice. You know, some people that can shoot the ball, hey, that doesn't mean it's gonna go in. Some of them can make it look good. It still doesn't mean it's gonna go in. That has nothing to do with doing it global and wanting to bring fair pay and equal opportunities. We did a protest on that already. We hopped out. It wasn't my protest. I just had to do the interview. If it's happening, I had to do it. Shout out to my real ones. Like, subscribe, share. JoshFordeMusic.com, WMIRecords.com. Head to Apple, head to Spotify, Google, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. You know what it is, Amazon, and all the rest of the distributions. Sony owes me money, Warner owes me money, Interscope, Apple, a lot of the subsidiaries, a lot of the conglomerates, a lot of the umbrella underlinks. Shout out to the state. Shout out to the city popping out now. That's a dub.